I would like to ask you one question. In the tribal culture in southern India, plants are identified as masculine and feminine. In Ayurveda, is there such a thing that there are feminine herbs and masculine herbs?
It's very simple. It is based upon Shiva Swarodaya. If you take a leaf, there is a central, that is Shushumna. If you hold, because every leaf has a solar side and lunar side. The shiny side is solar, it takes solar energy, and the rough side is lunar. And if you look at the plant, the stem, and then there are horizontal lines. If you count those sira, that is called sira, if it is even number, so it is a female tree. If it is an odd number, it is a male tree. So male female can be detected through how many horizontal lines are there on the leaf. This is amazing, very fascinating. And Rasa Virya Vipak of the plant, Rasa is the taste, Virya is the energy, heating and cooling, and Vipak is the post-digestive effect. And then Prabhav, Achintya Virya Prabhav. Prabhav is the action on Pilupak and Pitharpak. Pilupak is happening at an atomic level to the cell membrane. And Pitharpak, Pitar means parents, which is a genetic factor. So the herb goes up to the genetic factor onto the RNA, DNA level. So this is very interesting that male plant and female plant we can detect just by looking at this. Shiva Swarodaya is another wonderful science of Surya Swar, Chandra Swar, Ida, Pingala, Shushumna. And even in every plant there is a Ida, Pingala, Shushumna. So Ayurveda is really talking about male trees, female trees. Now when I came here in Santa Fe, I was teaching Ayurveda in Santa Fe College of Natural Medicine. And there were so many here Native American herbs. Chamomile, comfrey, angelica, even they use Krishna Kamal, which is passion flower. And passion flower is good for high blood pressure. And there is a Hathon Bedi. So we studied, and I wrote a book with one of my friend and student, Dr. David Fraudy, and we worked together. And that book is...
I know Dr. Fraudy, we've had
So we were working together in Santa Fe. And that book, we have explained Ayurvedic herbs and Native Indian American herbs. And they have incredible healing power. But we study them through Ayurvedic basic principles of Rasa, Virya, Vipak and Prabha. And that book is very popular now here. So, male and female energy, Shiva Shakti, Purush Prakriti, Yin Yang, Ida Pingala, it is there in the plant.
So how evolved is this herbal treatments among the Navajo people, for example? How evolved is their treatments of herbal medicines?
These Navajo people, they do the pestle and mortar and they collect the herb and they grind it and make a decoction, make a juice or make a tea, herbal tea. But they have very spiritual ceremony. And they make a fire ceremony and they bring the herb and they use the herb. So their approach is very spiritual. And along the same line, there is a great spirituality in Ayurveda also.
Because they're calling their whatever, I don't know, religious or spiritual leaders as medicine men.
Yeah, medicine
man.
man.
I'm trying to understand how far is the medicine going?
Yeah, medicine man, they are doing that work. And in a group healing they are doing also in a tent, they call TB, and they make a fire ceremony. And the medicine man comes, there is a pipe ceremony, they smoke some herbs and they get intoxicated. It is like peyote, something like that. And it is so spiritual, but then it becomes very square because they don't have the logic how it works. And Ayurveda has a logic, plus Ayurveda has Sattvam, Atma, Sharirancha, both.
No, Ayurveda is from a tropical nation, tropical land where there are hundreds of herbs.
Herbs are
here
there.
It's a very limited. So that's why I know they have that spiritual side, hallucinogenic side, all that. But in terms of actual medicine, how many herbs are there? Is it reasonably substantial?
And you are right, because in India we have 3,000, more than that. Here maybe a couple of hundred herbs. The herbs here are limited, but we have plenty of herbs. Even Triphala is such a great herb, it cannot grow here. Some herbs there. Triphala is becoming worldwide wonderful herb, and it is the best for balancing Vata. Haritaki controls Vata, Amalaki, Pitta, Bipidaki, Kapha. So this Triphala itself is a rasayan, and Triphala itself is an antioxidant enzyme. It removes free radical and it gives longevity of life. So it is a rasayanam. So there are that much rasayana herbs may not be here.
No,